Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Kol Yisrael Araivim Zeh Lazeh, Part 3. We'll discuss some of the exceptions when we don't necessarily apply the rules of Araivuth. The first case is regarding the Shulchan Aruch, the Beit Yosaif's Shita. He maintains, it's a very big chidush, that the halacha of Araivuth, that I can make a bracha for someone else, even though I'm not performing the mitzvah, it's only for a person who's an Eino Baki. So, for example, if the person is putting on tefillin, he doesn't know how to make the bracha, then and only then can I make the bracha for him, because he's an Eino Baki. So, too, he needs to hear Kiddush. He doesn't know how to make Kiddush. Then I can make Kiddush for him. But otherwise, if he's a Baki, he has to make Kiddush himself, because Araivuth doesn't apply. Most poskim reject this and hold that it's not true, that Araivuth applies anytime the other person is Hayav. Seems to be the machlokes is, to put it in succinct terms, according to Shulchan Aruch, Araivuth is only when there's a tzorech, and all the other poskim hold Araivuth is anytime there is a chiyuv. And you don't need dafka tzorech where the person is stuck. And therefore, I can be motzi another person in tefillin, in lulav, in shofar. It's a very big nafkamina. Person goes ahead and reads the Megillah. He already fulfilled his mitzvah. Now he reads it again in someone's home who's not well. According to the Shulchan Aruch, the person who's listening has to make the bracha if he knows how to make the bracha. There's no Araivuth there because there's not a tzorech. Well, according to the other poskim, Araivuth does apply and he can make the bracha. The Baal Kori can make the bracha for the shomeya. Even though we do not hold like the Shulchan Aruch and we maintain Araivuth does apply, still, most poskim say that the shomeya should make the bracha because Araivuth can be used anytime there's a chiyuv. Still, L'chatchila we hold that we don't rely on Araivuth when the person himself who's doing the ma'asim mitzvah can be involved in the bracha. That is ideal. That's how the Minchat Yitzchak concludes. Even though Ramah does admit, the Mishabura says that the minhag is in fact that the shomeya by shofar, when he hears the tokeya blow just for him, even though tokeya was yotze already, the minhag is for the tokeya to make the bracha, even though shomeya is the one who's fulfilling the mitzvah. But Minchat Yitzchak says it really is best for the shomeya to do that. The next exception to shomeya, to Araivuth, is by a person who's benching. Where there we maintain that maker a din. If I ate, I'm chayav to bench, so therefore one should be able to help me out and be motzi me, even if he's not benching. But there, since we say in the benching Shaar Haziun, we talk about the fact that we ate, so it is not proper for a person who didn't eat to use the terms that he ate and say that he just ate when he didn't. And even for the sake of Araivuth, to help another Jew out, we do not employ it in that case. So Chazal made an exception in that case. The Mishnah Brura goes ahead and says, just like for the bracha achrona, the birkat hamazon, one cannot be motzi another one if he does not eat, so too by other bracha achronas as well. Alamechia v'nefashot, if a person does not eat, he should not make the bracha for others. It's not a simple comparison Mishnah Brura is making, because when it's birkat hamazon, so we use in the birkat hamazon the term she'achalnu, that I ate. So therefore it's not proper to say I ate when I didn't eat. But we don't use those terms. Still, the Mishnah Brura says that in such a case, we do not employ Araivuth, and the person should say the bracha achrona by himself. Could be if he's stuck and he's Eino Baki, then there would be room for the person to make the bracha for, but otherwise not. There are several other exceptions to the rule of Kol Yisrael Araivim Zeh Lazeh that we'll discuss in part 4. Shalom.